Take a look at the sky right now. What do you see? For many people caught up in all the bad news going on lately, there are only dark clouds. In today's Motivational Firewood video, we're talking about hope, because one thing I want people to remember, no matter how many dark clouds there are in the sky, the sun is always on the other side. Here we go. Welcome back to the Motivational Firewood YouTube channel. Steve Gamlin here, talking about hope. Hope is the sunshine that is on the other side of every dark cloud. It can be so tough sometimes to even know what to do when bad things happen. But after the tragedy in Las Vegas recently, there were lines blocks long of people who just wanted to go donate blood to help the survivors. That gives people like me hope. Every day in your community, there are people who are making a difference. No matter what the headlines are saying, no matter how many people are screaming about injustice in the world, they're making a difference. They're being positive. They're caring for their neighbors. And if you're looking around and can't find any, here's one you can check out. Every day on Facebook, a Boston musician by the name of Charlie Farron, who is one of the truly good guys, walks out his front door with himself on camera, and he does about a minute or so of very positive messages. And they're genuine. Charlie's a really positive guy and a hell of a songwriter and a musician. Charlie, I hope you don't mind me using the picture, and I hope to catch up at one of your shows sometime soon. And thank you to our mutual friend Lisa Garvey for introducing us back in the old radio days. You see, people like Charlie and the other people doing good things in your community, they're little rays of light that poke through the dark clouds to just remind us that something good is on the other side. And here's one more. I was talking with my friend Brad the other night. Brad is now the manager of a restaurant down in the D.C. area, and he was telling me about a customer that came through recently who asked the server, hey, could I buy a box of the straws that you have on your tables here? And Brad said, here's the price for it. Sure, he can buy one. Then the server came back and said, well, the gentleman would like to buy two. And then two became four. And Brad said, well, I got to see what's going on here. He went out, introduced himself, said he was the manager of the restaurant, and asked the gentleman why he really liked their straws. And the gentleman was there with his two grown sons, who Brad said were monstrous and didn't have any neck. They were just huge. And the gentleman said, my wife has MS, and she can't pick up and hold her drinks anymore. And your straws are long enough and can bend just right so that she can comfortably enjoy her favorite beverages. And Brad was just blown away by this. So he went out back, he got 4 boxes of straws, pulled $20 out of his pocket and said, next time you come through town, you stop in and see us again. We'll take care of you. And the man was blown away. And one of his sons was actually weeping when he saw this gift of generosity. And this is why I love having Brad as one of my friends. He's that sun poking through the dark clouds, poking through the pain, bringing some light to the world. So how could you be that ray of light today with all the dark clouds that are floating around out there and all the people who insist on creating more bullshit and dark clouds in the sky? How can you be that ray of light poking through? How can you give other people hope by your words and especially by your actions? The opportunities are out there. Are you willing to blast a little sunlight through the dark clouds and give other people hope? I hope so. If you'd like to have access to more pieces of motivational firewood just like this one, click on my face over there and hit the bell notification so you will be alerted every time a new video comes out. Thanks for watching.